spate of oil and gas construction contracts have been awarded in Saudi Arabia this year already, but why do they matter in the context of long-term economic reform? I'm Oscar Russo, Deputy Editor of Construction Week, and welcome to another episode of Construction Week in Focus. And in this video we will round up some of the latest billion-dollar EPC contracts that have been awarded in Saudi Arabia. So let's start with Saipem. The Italian drilling specialist won one of the largest EPC packages of the year so far, picking up two deals worth $1.3 billion from state-owned oil giant Saudi Aramco. Now, the Milan-headquartered business will deliver design, engineering, construction, installation and implementation of subsea systems in the Berri and Marjan offshore oil fields. Now, these fields are economically important to Saudi, and Aramco expects to produce an extra 250,000 barrels of oil per day from the Berri field and around 300,000 barrels per day from the Marjan field. And after Saudi Aramco's daily oil production surpassed a record 11 million barrels per day in November, there will be significant economic value if the kingdom can add an extra 500,000 barrels to its daily output. Meanwhile, Saudi Aramco also awarded an EPC package to a subsidiary of India's Larsen & Toubro. Now, Larsen & Toubro Hydrocarbon Engineering, alongside consortium partner Subsea 7, will carry out a full spectrum of engineering services for 3 oil production deck manifolds and subsea pipelines in the Zuluf and Barri fields. Now, the Bombay Stock Exchange listed business said it was the consortium's 5th project with Aramco to date. At present, 4 offshore contracts are under implementation by the consortium as part of Saudi Aramco's long-term agreement programme, a scheme designed to support its offshore projects. Now, as Saudi Aramco is reportedly one of the world's largest companies, is it little wonder that another EPC contract was awarded by the company? The answer is of course no. In February, US-headquartered engineering outfit KBR announced it had named China's Wison Engineering as a subcontractor on the Sartorp oil refinery in Saudi Arabia. Now, the scope of work is to remove bottlenecks at the refinery in Jubail, which is dubbed the world's largest industrial city, and this will help the complex produce up to 440,000 barrels of oil per day. Optimization of the refinery is due to be completed in August 2020. Sartorp, of course, is a joint venture company created by Saudi Aramco and France's Total. The hydrocarbon heavyweight frequently works with EPC contractors and oil and gas mega projects in Kingdom. In August last year, for example, a subsidiary of Texas-based Jacobs Engineering Group was awarded Sartorp's 2-year contract renewal for a petrochemical plant in Jubail. Now, Saudi Aramco and Total also are working on other major schemes in the kingdom, including its first ever PIB plant, which will be carried out by South Korean contractor Daelim. While Saudi Aramco may be one of the largest project developers in the kingdom, there are opportunities for EPC work from other big names in the kingdom too. Last month, for example, US contracting giant McDermott won what it called a sizable EPC package to build ammonia tanks and other facilities for Saudi Arabian mining company's Ras Al Khair complex. Now, these sizable contract wins in Saudi Arabia, the bulk of which, of course, have been awarded by Aramco to date, demonstrate that while economic transformation is underway in the kingdom, the oil and gas sector is continuing to drive the economy. This in turn is likely to continue to open up lucrative opportunities for international EPC contractors as the kingdom turns to the private sector to deliver its billion-dollar schemes under the Vision 2030 strategy. And that's all we have time for today. You've been watching Construction Week in Focus. Please stay up to date on all our videos from us and our sister title by subscribing to the Construction Week YouTube account for more original content. We're publishing great videos daily, so please share this video and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.